How long did you study? For how long did you study? How long did you study for? Please repeat. How long have you been there? I've been there for 3 days. How many months did he live there for? He lived there for 3 months. For how many weeks is he supposed to be here? He's supposed to be here for 3 weeks. How many years did he tell you to stay there? He told me to stay there for 3 years. How long did you stay with them? I stayed with them during the summer. How many minutes did he say he was with him for? He said he was with him for 3 minutes. For how many weeks is she interested in studying that? She's interested in studying that for 3 weeks. How many months did you have her learn that for? I had her learn that for 3 months. How many hours will it be all right to borrow it for? It'll be all right to borrow it for 3 hours. For how many weeks did she say he had to be there? She said he had to be there for 3 weeks. How many minutes have you been listening to that for? I've been listening to that for 3 minutes. How many hours can you help her for? I can help her for 3 hours. For how many days was she able to get it for? She was able to get it for 3 days. How many days did she ask you to keep doing that? She asked me to keep doing that for 3 days. For how many years did you have the chance to live there? I had the chance to live there for 3 years. How many minutes should he have waited? He should have waited for 3 minutes. How many hours did you see them working? I saw them working for 3 hours. For how many hours did you end up driving there? I ended up driving there yesterday for 3 hours. How long did it smell bad? It smelled bad during the class. For how many years does he plan on going back there? He plans on going back there for 3 years. For how many months does he need to recover? He needs to recover for 3 months. How many days did they make him stay in the hospital? They made him stay in the hospital for 3 days. How many weeks were you going to be traveling for? I was going to be traveling for 3 weeks. For how many hours did you get to speak with her? I got to speak with her for 3 hours. How many minutes did he decide to review it for? He decided to review it for 3 minutes. How many hours did she wind up visiting you for? She wound up visiting me for 3 hours. How many years did he keep on studying there for? He kept on studying there for 3 years. How many hours did you make her rest there for? I made her rest there for 3 hours. How long did he dance? He danced during the party. How many minutes would you prefer talking with her? I would prefer talking with her for 3 minutes. For how many weeks are you thinking about helping them? I'm thinking about helping them for 3 weeks. How many hours does he feel like relaxing at home? He feels like relaxing at home for 3 hours. How many years will they probably keep all of it for? They'll probably keep all of it for 3 years. How many hours did she get you to stay with her? She got me to stay with her for 3 hours. How many months did he like living there? He liked living there for 3 months. How many days did she have difficulty doing that? She had difficulty doing that for 3 days. For how many years will they be practicing? They'll be practicing for 3 years. How many hours have they got to prepare? They've got to prepare for 3 hours. For how many minutes did you manage to keep running? I managed to keep running for 3 minutes. How many days did you enjoy being there for? I enjoyed being there for 3 days.